Hello there, Pisces. Welcome back to your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of February the 17th through the 23rd. I am going to be pulling one card for each day. We'll also pay attention to what kind of psychic hits come up as well to take a peek at what kind of themes are showing up for the week. Those of you who would like to support my channel, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link down below. If you would like to support for free, please feel free to put a thumbs up on this video, share it out to the world, and put comments down below. Every bit of that is totally appreciated. And then if you would like to schedule a private reading with me or see about some of my other services, you can check out the website that's shown on the screen right now. All my contact information is there, so if you have questions, feel free to reach out and ask me those. All right, let's take a peek. Monday, Pisces. Aha, you have the Hierophant showing up on Monday. This just tells me that you are entering into some kind of contract or agreement, something very traditional on Monday. Some of you could be closing on a home or maybe buying a car. Some of you could be getting married on a Monday. Ooh, that's brave. All right, let's look at Tuesday. Let's look. We have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that has made you feel depleted or exhausted. It's interesting because if this is not a marriage, on Monday, whatever this contract is that you're signing here, maybe you have a new job. And maybe once you've got that new job and you're sure that you have it, you could be walking away from the old one on Tuesday. Doesn't have to be that, but definitely coming into some kind of new contract or agreement on Monday, walking away from something that has made you feel exhausted or depleted on Tuesday. Looking at Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords. This just tells me that on Wednesday there's something going on where there's a struggle or there's a fight. You're having to sort of hold your ground in a situation. And then on Thursday, Pisces, you've got the Death card showing up in reverse. This just means there are some changes that you could be making on Thursday, and you know that it would benefit you in certain ways to make these changes, but you're not quite sure how it's going to impact the rest of your life, the other areas in your life, and so you're not making these changes. You're kind of digging your heels in because you're just not sure about the unknown. Best advice when that card comes up is go ahead and allow yourself to make the changes. Go with the flow. They're going to take you to a good place anyway in the end. And the longer you resist this, the more you're kind of in this limbo place of halfway in and halfway out. And you can't get much accomplished halfway in or halfway out. Now let's look at, we're looking at Friday. Okay, so Friday we have the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. When the Six of Cups shows up in reverse, this just tells me that on Friday you're having some kind of memories that when you have them, you just think, oh, thank goodness I'm not in that time frame anymore. That's not happening in my life anymore. Thank goodness. If you've got somebody coming back from the past carrying these memories with them, I don't think you're going to be spending all that much time with them. I wouldn't. Why would you do that to yourself? All right, now let's look at your weekend. Ooh, I like your Saturday. I like your Sunday too, actually. Saturday, you've got the Four of Wands. This talks about somebody coming into the nest. You could be going back to your home of origin. Somebody could be coming to visit you. A lot of times this has to do with some kind of family celebration, a birthday, a first communion, a wedding, anything like that. Maybe a celebration just because you can. I don't know. But anyway, this talks about somebody coming back into the nest. Somebody could be bringing home a baby into the family. Or we could have people that are visiting home or were visiting. Let's look at Sunday. You have the Two of Cups showing up here. This just tells me that you're involved with somebody or something that you're feeling attracted to on Sunday. This can be a hobby, a project, a person. A lot of people automatically go with person whenever you hear the word attraction. But that's really looking at things through a super narrow lens. We want to open up the focus a little bit and see that it doesn't have to be a person that we're attracted to. It could be something else. All right, so what should we look at? What should we look at? Mm-hmm. Let's find out a little bit about this change that you could be making on Thursday. And right now we see you resisting. Although, now that we've had this reading, maybe you won't resist. Maybe you'll make my card a liar. That's the beautiful thing about getting reads early, is if you see something that you don't like, you can always make adjustments with your free will so that you get a different outcome. What does this change have to do with that we see Pisces resisting on Thursday? What does this change have to do with? Boop-ba-da-doo-doo. Center card is letter. Could be a contract or communication of some kind. Oh. Okay. So it looks to me like that you've had some kind of contract or communication that you need to make a decision about. And this decision is not an easy one with the cross there. All right. And the reason it's not easy is because you feel like you need more clarity. So it may be a good thing for whatever this decision is to take some time to kind of look at it from a bunch of different angles until you feel like, okay, I know enough to make this solid decision here. Does look like a difficult decision. I can kind of see why you're digging your heels in here. You're just wanting to make sure that you make the right decision. So just take your time to do that. Not like 2 weeks, but, take a little time to think about what you really want to do there to where you're comfortable with your answer. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Pisces. You guys already know how to support me, and I appreciate all your support. You know how to find me for a reading, a Reiki session, etc., etc. The only thing left to say is I hope you all have a fantastic week. If I don't see you here this week for a reading or Reiki session or etc., I will see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.